Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. Starting on the mound in this one, Blake Snell. How about a scouting report on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Austin Slater stands in.
The left-hander, Austin Slater.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
First pitch, 7-10.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And another ball.
2-1.
And here it comes. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. One up, one down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jorge Soler.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. On the ground, Terang. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And now it's Wilmer Flores.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
First pitch misses.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 12.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Liner, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay throw. Save, not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Out towards right center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back here in Milwaukee, and today's starting pitcher, number 15. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, That's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
0-1. And that's outside. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Sal Fralin at the plate now as he chases after that one. And strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. He was late there, strike 1. Swing and a miss.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. And the pitch. Slider for a strike. Snell, 31 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul.
He's begging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Foul ball still 0-2. The lefty fires. Bounce to the right side. Arroyo whips it to first, and quickly one away in the second. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Luke, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in two-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at-bat.
Second inning here, no score. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. That one way inside. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting it, the shortstop, Marco Luciano.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marco Luciano. Just missed. So 2 balls and no strikes. And a pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. On the corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So here's Murphy now.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's two straight two-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the
line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. In there. He's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
And right back to the mound. Fires over to first. They limit the damage here, but the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Here comes a pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 strike.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter now, Jake Bauers. The Brewers trailing by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Next offer in there for a strike. Slider right there. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. No runs. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one hit to first. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. At the plate, Jorge Soler just missed. Right back to him on the mound. Over to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Flied to right his first time. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. And that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. About 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that. And no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Davis takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And the slider just misses.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground, 2-ball. Terang tossed to second on the Hoskins. Double play. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on base. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants 1 and the Brewers nothing. As we go to the last of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Garrett Mitchell. And a pitch. Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Brute.
Now it's Christian Yelich. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Runner takes off. That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score and then tie. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here's Christian Arroyo, and the first offering is not close. There's the swing and a miss.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This to third. Davis with the throw to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Third baseman number 2.
So the lineup flips over. This is Bryce Terang. Led off the game with a strikeout. Could be extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner. One run is in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Around third. The relay to the plate, and he's out at the dish.
He was all in it on that one. Man, he almost made it. So much energy expended on that one, but a really nice relay all the way to the plate. The tag gets put down. That's a tough one to swallow for the offense.
So digging in, Sal Frelick. Just off the inside edge. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's in for a strike. And another ball. And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 3 innings complete. It's the Brewers 2 and the Giants 1. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. As the lefty gets to work. In there at the knees. Strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Fires over to Hoskins. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Now Marco Luciano. Singled and scored his first time. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Right through there for a strike. And another ball. And he can't make the play.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Could be extra bases. Luciano rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's going to be Austin Slater. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. In there. He scores. It's 3-2. Runner on at first with one gone. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Matos. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So up next, Wilmer Flores.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Coming home. One run's in. Now the second run is in. 3-run game. It's 5-2.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one almost got him.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Now look out. That fastball drilled him. His teammates are not happy. They're barking from the third base dugout after seeing that pitch, and now both teams are being warned.
Well, they're just sticking up for their teammate right here and didn't like the way that one looked, but with the warning to both sides, every pitcher in this game is going to have to be careful working inside the rest of the way.
One down. And now Mike Yastrzemski, 1 for 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. And that's in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's it. That he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. So 9 batters come to the back here at American Family Field. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jackson Chory. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
The 1-1. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Swings through that.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Now he steps out as time is granted. One-two now. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So first and second with one man gone. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And time called prior to the 0-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one in the air center field. Yastrzemski moving under it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now back. The center fielder.
So first and second with two outs. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Slings to first. That's the inning. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Estrada measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And a good eye there. And he deals. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for Estrada. That's strike 2. That one down the line. Terang over to first in time. One up, one down. And up next for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. First pitch is in the dirt. Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Having himself a
manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Blake Snell will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Pitching change here, Aaron Ashby.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Now it's Tom Murphy. That one fouled off. Luciano, the base runner at first with one out. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And it's even up.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And the 2-2. Line and a base hit into right. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back base hits. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Stepping in, Austin Slater. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Giants trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the fifth. And that's a strike. Working down in the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags at second.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Wilmer Flores up next. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Now, Wilmer Flores.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And now 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And now the lefty. That one catches the corner for a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Great work out of the Brewer bullpen right there. Last half of the 5th coming up. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Christian Yelich. With the right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ball 1 there.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And down on strikes. One down. And now Christian Arroyo. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Got all of that one. A solo shot. His 4th home run of the season. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3.
Jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So the batting order turns over. Bryce Terang getting ready to hit. And there's a strike. The Giants up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Sal Fraley up now for the Brewers. Move to first.
Yep, he got it. Safe.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Next pitch is outside. Ground ball right side. Down the line, and it's foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's the ball.
Backed off the plate that time. Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string of the changeup. Jackson Choury now at the plate. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Willie Adames.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
That one ripped. And he did make the play. The run comes in from second, and it's a one-run game. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
And here is William Contreras. And fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. The throw home. He scores, and the Brewers even it up. 5-5 now.
Picks himself off an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of singles back to back. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And here is Rhys Hoskins. Fall off foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Strike 2. A little late anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Strike three, got him swinging. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
So remaining in the game defensively, Willie Adames taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Now the Giants four-hitter, Jorge Soler. And that's in there at the knees. Good eye right there. Tap back to the mound. On to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski, 1 for 3. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
He swings and fouls one off. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And that's outside. 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Up the middle. Adames, the throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. We're all tied up 5-5. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tristan Beck.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year.
For the Brewers, the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
So the defense should be active.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And he's safe at first as no one can get to the bag in time. Here's Yelich at the dish. Just missed.
1 ball. No strike.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Coming in as the pinch runner, J.D. Martinez. And another ball. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that one is inside.
Calling this count. Runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Double play ball to second. Over to Luciano. Turns it back to first, and that is a double play. Christian Arroyo up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped right center field. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now here is Bryce Terang. Righty delivers. Bunt attempt. Popped up. And he's safe at first.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. In the air out towards right center. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In to score from first. It's 7-5.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Willie Adames stands in. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 8-5.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on the pitch.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Late on that fastball. Kicks and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 7th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 8 and the Giants 5. So coming into the game now on defense, J.D. Martinez. And, man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Ashby back to work. Estrada stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And the 1-0. That one to first. Takes it himself. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. The other way,
No,
and it
that's
goes
foul, that's
just foul. And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Obi Milner gets the ball now.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Giants down in order. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jake Bauers. And here it comes. On the ground right side, Estrada. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Next for the Brewers, Rhys Hoskins.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hoskins pushes it foul. Right-handed reliever. Strike 2. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Taylor Rogers, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Number 74, the right-hander, also getting loose. One burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And Martinez, another solid power season. Hit hard, that gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here is Christian Yelich. The pitch. Now 1-1.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Hoskins over at second. Martinez at first. 1 gone. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Yeah, the batter now, Christian Arroyo. He's already homered here in this one. Right side, Flores. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. For the top of the 8th, now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Austin Slater. Milner goes 6 feet 3 inches, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. The pitch. Ball 1 low.
1-0.
And that's in there at the knees.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Lace down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Martinez with a quick throw back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The pitch. That one found hard the other way. Man at second. Hard ground ball, base now. Around third, and it gets by him. One run across. Around second now, as they still don't have it. Passes third, he wants it all. The relay, he is safe. It's now 8-7.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boo. Always fun to see it inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
And now, Wilmer Flores. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Line drive.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
One home run shy of 200 for his career. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're at the top of the eighth. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job
Hello.
done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Let's get the ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's going to be Mike Yastrzemski. Here comes a pitch. With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're in game one of this three-game set. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
The two strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 1-2. On the ground, a second, might be two. To Adames, that's one. On to Hoskins. Double play.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Now into the ball game on defense, Tyler Fitzgerald. He takes over in right. New arm for the Giants, Taylor Rogers.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-hand.
Number 33, Taylor Rogers.
Handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And he lays down a bunt. And he grabs it foul. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. Now the left fielder, Sal Fraley. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball. One strike.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. And that one's a little bit low. Ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Yastrzemski going back. He brought it back.
A lot of room in the center field area, and that's why he knows he's got a chance to run it down and make a great play. Leaps at the fence. Excellent job. Robs the home run to end the inning.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Lorenzen.
Well, he blew a save opportunity his last time out, and I'm sure that's at least in the back of his mind. So this is a good chance at some redemption here.
And a pitch. Davis in the box now. Takes strike one. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On the ground to short. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Estrada in the box now. Takes strike one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Hoskins. And that quickly 2 away.
I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
So they're down to their final out. Marco Luciano digs in now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right through there for a strike. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. The Giants down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And a final 8-7. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 8 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Giants, 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 12 runners on base.